When I first saw Spinner, they warned me not to go too close to him because he didn't have very good manners, and that he couldn't feed him treats because he was going to hurt somebody. He was a dog that was in a shelter in Toronto. He was found tied to a tree with a muzzle and very emaciated. He was in the animal services, and they couldn't take care of him because he had such a high drive. And so they were looking to foster groups and organizations that could take him and help him because they didn't think he was adoptable. So I brought him home, and I think it was on the drive home he was making eyes in the mirror. And I think I just knew from that day that he probably wasn't going to go anywhere, but fostered him for 2 months, learned how to play ball and learned how to take his toy drive into something fun, and put him in a Doc Dogs event, and he won. And in that first event, he had a jump that qualified him to go to the Worlds last year. So pretty crazy that this little crazy dog that wasn't adoptable and could have had a very different fate turned out to be quite a little champ, a little sports dog. Every event we went to, he jumped a little bit further, and he's had a personal best of 23 feet 7 inches. We had a lot of fun competing and making it to the World Championships, and we're fortunate enough to win in our divisions last year in dueling dogs, Class 2 division. He was the world champion, as well as in Speed Retrieve Turbo, he's the world champion. So it was a pretty special World Championships last year. We got home from the World Championships, and 10 days later he went lame in his front legs and was paralyzed and started limping right down to the point where he couldn't use his front legs. Went into the emergency vet clinic, and we found a tumor on his spinal cord that turned out to be cancer. So we had to make some pretty big decisions of what to do. The vets didn't think that he would be able to ever walk again. And it was tens of thousands of dollars doing the surgeries and the MRIs, and because it was on his spinal cord, we weren't sure if it could be removed. So we decided we'd do all the tests to give it a try. Didn't think he was going to be able to compete ever again, and we were okay with that if we could save his life and make his life a little bit better. The prognosis after we came out of surgery was, if it was successful, that he may be here for 4 to 6 months. And we're well past that time now, and he's still super healthy. We started using Glycoflex last year at Worlds, knowing that he's a senior dog, helping him and his joints and doing better. He's made quite a recovery from his surgery, and he doesn't seem to have slowed down at all from last year, so there's something in there. There's some magic in there. He's still doing well and qualified for the World Championships this year, so happy and fortunate and enjoying every moment we have together. I don't think there's any other animal that has the same connection you have with a dog. I thought, I love all of my dogs. I have 3, but it's very special that me and Spinner have together. We've been through a lot, and he's really changed my life and changed how you see things in life. You don't take any day for granted anymore, and he's really taught me how to be a better dog trainer and be just a better person. Taking every day and enjoying every day and remembering all those little things that used to upset me about his behavior, if he's not being a perfect dog all the time. Those don't really matter. It's enjoying the moment and enjoying each day and loving him every day he can.